Captain Man Games. How you doing, brother? Let me see if this works here. Let me reply to you here and see what happens. Yeah, I'm back. What a mess. What a reel. We should be in 3 places. You want to check it out? You want to check it out? You want to check it out and see if we're actually in 3 places? We should actually be on. It doesn't show us on X. What the hell's wrong with X? What's going on with X? The X is in X. Oh yeah, it does show on X. Here we go. Wow, cool. Here's the X link. All right. Yeah, here we go. Yes. All right. So. We'll see if. Yeah, you can't kill Rocket AI. Hey, give me a second here. We're working on it. We're working on getting this all. I'm just trying to make sure everything's functional for tomorrow morning's show. I'll tell you the story. What happened, I'll tell you in a minute. Stay with me. I'm just trying to make sure everything works. This is going to be not a super long stream, but I've been streaming for 4 years, but you liked You Can't Kill Rocket AI? This is Zombie by Heavy Langston. Right here. This is Zombie. I mean, I'm getting all the links. So we should be at YouTube, X, and I just confirmed it at X. It's working just fine. AI kills the AI kills live YouTube page too. Yep, it's working. Yep. Do you recall the day sitting on the couch, all those crazy nights far away? If you'd like to get your music played, I'll be happy to play something from you. Once I figure out what the heck, come into the chat and tell me what you're. I know it's. I got too many windows open at the moment. Hold on. Give me a second here. I know that this is the end and not where it starts. You should have stayed with me. You should have stayed close to my heart. You should have stayed. Here we go. Now you're ripping our love. So I was eventually. This was going to be a surprise. This was going to be a surprise.
It was going to be a surprise on the last show, 666 of and it why the hell is it? Hold on a second here.
Or I'm gonna drown in a pool of my own tears when I see you shamble away.
Back from the Monday badness. That's what I'm going to call it. Playing some music and testing. Testing that everything is working for tomorrow's show. If you'd like your music played, hit me in the chat. There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. I think that works. That should update everything now. That it should actually say what the hell's going on now. I think. It just says stream. Hey, AV man, how you doing? Welcome. And yeah, looks like it's all working. How you doing, AV man? You got something you want me to play while I tell this story in the background? Oh, it's cool. It shows me where you're chatting from. Okay, so you're chatting from Twitch. You're chatting from Twitch, okay. I'm just playing some of my favorite songs right now at the moment while I'm checking that everything works for tomorrow's show. I have a show in the morning that starts at 6 o'clock. But I'm going to tell you the story of what happened Monday afternoon, if you're curious. I've been streaming for almost 4 years on Twitch. And at the end of the stream, my wife calls me about an hour, 2-3 hours, something like that. It's around 4 o'clock. And she said, what the hell did you do? And I'm like, what? She's like, what did you do? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Do anything. And do anything. Check your email. I'm like, okay. And then I see that both of my accounts, both of my Twitch accounts were indefinitely suspended at Twitch, which used to be the old permaban. And I had been intending, the ironic thing is I'd been intending to do this for a while. Just stream to multiple places. Twitch allows you to do that. Because you should never really put all your eggs in one basket anyway, but... And, anyway, it's, let me turn this down a little bit. Sorry. So Twitch, they had set, let me see if I can get you a browser here and show you this. Hey, Zen. How you doing, Zen? I'm just, telling the story here of what the behind the scenes. Let me, get a, his behind me is my favorite list. You can just throw a link in the chat, man. I'll just copy and paste one of your songs. I'm not making anything official out of this. I'm just gonna play some music while I tell some stories here real quick, and then making sure all this stuff works, this multi-streaming stuff, because I've done this before, but only a few times. All right, thank you for that. Let me get that. When we were here, fine. Okay, cool. We'll get that next. So, let me go see if I can go to an email here. Show you an email. So, Monday, What was Monday's date? Monday was the 9th. That's right. 9th, Twitch. This might be of interest. So, the 9th, yeah, right here. So, you can see behind me here. Let me get you the link here. Stay with me. So, Twitch, this was at, like, what time was this? Like, I want to say it was like, it's at 4:52 p.m. 4:52 p.m. So, yeah, I'm doing this in multiple places. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube or my X, I have a bunch of other accounts too. I've got Kick. I got a lot of places to go. Hey, Vader, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. So if you're not subscribed to those places, please do. Please do. Anyway, this is what they said here. Based on a review of your account, we have issues, an indefinite suspension to your account due to the severe nature of this violation or the fact that you've accumulated multiple violations. Your access is indefinitely restricted. So that's all I got. And then, but there's this link to go to this appeals place. So I did. Let me go play Zemesis's music now here. Hold on here. There we go. Put you behind this. So, I'll get you that link here. Let me get you the link while we're listening to this song. Beaming you out to 3 places, Sam. You're the first that I've beamed your music out to 3 places at one time. I haven't done that before. That's a first for me. So, congratulations. Hey, Skull, how you doing, buddy? I'm just testing stuff here.
Kept your feelings to yourself, yeah, I know.
All right, here we go. Here's the link. Anybody that knows me, really, this isn't going to sound, I mean, there's a lot of people that know me. Not like I'm like super popular or anything, but the people who know me know that this doesn't sound accurate at all. Your account has been suspended. Reason: botted or automated account. And then where the violation occurred, I want you to look at that very carefully. Chat. So it sounds like I was running some kind of chat farm or bot thing or something, which isn't really what, I mean, I wouldn't do that anyway. I don't want to spam people in the chat. I don't. I've had websites for years and years and years that don't even have any advertising. Take a look at playgamesmore.com, which is my other stream. Also got indefinitely suspended. This has been up here for a couple of years. There's no advertising on it. There's none. So I was kind of taken back. I'm like, what the hell what's going on here? Because how can I be using a bot form in the chat, sending unsolicited ads to people when I have websites that I could just run ads on if I wanted to? It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Does it? I mean, look, this is Play Games More. It's been running for a couple years. The last time I put any ad on any website I've owned is like 2011, 2010. That's like 16 years ago. So I was confused. About whatever was the problem. See, and then it occurred in chat, so I would think if it occurred in chat, it would be something I know. So I asked, thank you for that song. Damn, I appreciate that. If anybody else has another song, you're welcome to come into the chat, tell me, I'll be happy to play you. This is Perpetual Blue from Team Tones. Vader likes this one. So anyway, that's kind of what was up there. That was it. I then engaged my AI assistant. His name is TJ, and I said to him, "Hey, TJ, help me figure this out because I'm confused. And also go to our server, which is behind me, and make sure we're clean. Make sure that we haven't been breached." Because, that's the first thing that usually happens, right? You get breached, and then somebody, a malicious actor does something to you you don't want. See, there it is. Oh, sorry about that. Hold on. Yeah, let me fix this. There it is. There's TJ back there. That's TJ running locally back there. So if you're ever wondering about who TJ is or whatever, that's my AI assistant that I run on an Alienware R16. And he's back there doing his thing. So he ran a full diagnostic, checked out the system. We didn't have any open ports or anything going on, anything that would suggest we'd been hacked in any way. But here's the thing. That is the moral of this story. Be careful when you log in with OAuth credentials so like a lot of places with Twitch related as a streamer want you to log in with your Twitch login. And you're giving them OAuth keys with different permissions to do stuff on your behalf. So if you go to like connections, which I think if we look up connections here, if we look up connections, it's Twitch connection. There we go. This is where the look for connection. Here we go. This shows you what you're connected to in Twitch. Okay? You see, I'm not connected to pretty much only a couple of things. Restream, which is doing this right now, and the Twitch Developer Network. That's it right now. But I bet if you're a streamer and you look under this, you're going to have like a ton of places that you've given your OAuth to on your behalf. And that's not necessarily a good thing in every case. So TJ helped me put this together. He helped me put this together and get a detailed response. We did a full check on the security. Everything's fine. And then basically we could, at that point, appeal. And then I've got people telling me privately like, oh man, you're not going to hear anything for like 2 to 4 weeks, and they're not going to get back to you. I want to say Twitch has been excellent. I'm not just saying that. But Twitch's response to me was excellent. I think it was within 18 hours from when this happened that they got back to me, and they looked at the situation and basically confirmed what I told them, which I don't see nothing in chat. Basically, I don't see nothing going on in chat, and I ain't doing that. I ain't doing any of that anyway. I have no desire to run a bot network and send advertising through the Twitch chat or any chat for that matter. I have AI agents. I have 2 of them that work with me, but they very much they're under control of what I want them to do. Who we got now? It's the spinal circle. Do you feel it too? Pretty good stuff here. So does anybody watch streams through X? It's kind of cool to watch the stream through X. No, my wife is not back yet. She doesn't come back until the Sunday, I think it's the 22nd. Yeah, I have to pick her up on the 22nd. Hey, Brig, how are you? Brig, we're streaming, and this is a test. We're streaming in like 3 places at one time now. X, YouTube, and Twitch. All 3 at one time. So, get it where you want, I guess. I'm just kind of testing to make sure this all works for tomorrow morning. Seems pretty easy. I was planning to do this on our 666 AI Kills show, their last concert, to have that concert broadcast, the one from space, the International Space Center, broadcasted multiple places at one time. But what happened on Monday with Twitch is kind of pushing me ahead further to like, okay, I need to expand out from Twitch a bit. because hey, at any time they can decide to just like turn you off, and then you're off. So if you're not at the AI Kills Twitch on YouTube, it's AI_Twitch. My X account, AI_Kills. I have a bunch of different streaming places that I can go through. So I'm gonna move them around. Kick, there's other ones I have that I'm not even, TikTok, there's a bunch of them. Facebook, Rumble. I have a Rumble account. I have never streamed through there though, but I do have a Rumble account. Maybe they're on the list too. The point of the matter is, I'm not containing myself to one place anymore. So, pretty much every stream I do now will be in multiple places at one time. Here's Brady Goat's fridge. Do we have Brady Goat's fridge? I think we do here somewhere. I think we have Brady Goat's fridge. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it for you. How's my buddy Brady Goat doing? There it is. There's Brady Goat's fridge. Because the mystery's unsolved, you know. Hey, would you like me to play something by you? I'm playing some music here. So just while I'm testing this, giving people a chance that have streaks. They have stream streaks to come in. Anyway, it was less than 18 hours to finish the story. It was less than 18 hours. We were back. That they reversed, and you know, they also Twitch was really good. This is not a bash on Twitch situation. It was probably flagged by their something automated, because then the response that they gave me was automated too, or it appeared semi-automated. But they reversed it, and I'm clean again. So, you know, it has a happy ending. But what it did was it scared me to the point that now I'm not gonna just stream in one place anymore. I'm not gonna put all my eggs in one basket anymore. Which I'm allowed to do. With my affiliate agreement with them, I'm allowed to do that. So, how to submit on what you want. I can send it to you probably. Learning how to walk again. Well, you could just, for now, you could just copy and paste the link here if you'd like, Brig, in the chat. I don't have anything formal going on right now. This is just a test, so just pop a link to one of your songs and I'll play it. Happy to play it. Yeah, you can. This is a bonus kills coin thing too, so you can put some kills coins in. It's gonna play a little bit of music and then just give people time that have stream streaks. Some of them have 20, 30. But I needed to test this, make sure that not test it tomorrow when I was going live for real, if you will. Thank you, AV man, for that. But yeah, if you have a link, Brig, you can put it in the chat here, and I'll just grab. There we go. Thank you. I'll just grab the link and I'll just play your song after this one. Anybody that comes into the chat here, no more commercial artists though. That's another thing I'm not gonna do anymore. Traditional artists, I'm not gonna do those. So because I don't have a license to play them, and then it just ends into all kinds of problems. So until I decide, or if I decide to do that, I'm not going to do any more traditional artists. That's another change on me. So, let's see what's in the fridge with Bray here. I mean, if anybody wants to send me like 1-bit test or something, send me a bit if you've got one. I'm just trying to make sure that maybe subscribe to YouTube. I'm trying to test stuff here to make sure it works. It's not me, panning for pennies or something. I'm just trying to make sure everything works. Thank you. That's all. Thank you. I can't send bits to myself or I would have tested. Thank you. Thank you, Brick. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gosh, man, they're coming in. Thank you so much. All right, let me get Brig's song up here. Silver Linings. Here we go. Here we go.
Death still takes me by surprise, even when you know ahead. Ooh, you circle dates, plan and prepare. You pack your bags.
Hey there, Hunter. How are you?
Such a lonely far off.
I'm just testing my 3-stream setup. If you're not subscribed to me, it's free to subscribe on YouTube. Please subscribe on YouTube. I want to make sure that it's notifying. If you're not, if you need a link, let me know. We're on X too. If you would subscribe over there if you're not, or follow me on X, that would be great. I'm just trying to test this makes all work. It's not like a campaign for me to like get 5 million people to do stuff here. I'm just trying to make sure stuff works. Yeah, we got a 3-way. Thanks, Dan. Thanks. That's a great way to put it, Dan. Menage stream. I'm not going to stream in one place any longer. Maybe never again. I may never stream in one place again. After Monday's thing, you got to make changes. When somebody can just throw off after 4, I've streamed over 2,500 hours plus streaming. I mean, just do the math on that. And to just be unplugged overnight for something that wasn't even true was a wake-up call to me that I needed to be expanding what I'm doing and not be in one place. So I will never, I mean, never is a tough word, but my goal is to never stream in one place again. Unless it's a place that I completely control and own. That would be an exception. Or maybe from my phone or something remote or something. I don't know. Restream probably does from the phone too. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? Hunter, if you got a song you'd like me to play of yours, I don't have anything official. You can just throw a link in the chat. And I'll play it.
Always think there is more time. One more coffee.
I'm not tracking any of this. I'm just giving people that are already have stream streaks a chance to join and not lose their streak. So at Twitch. This is the first ever time I've streamed live at AI Kills, by the way. Ever. Did you check X out as well? Thank you for testing that. Pretty Brig. Oh, you don't use X? Okay. If anybody here uses X, I'm going to be going a bunch of different places. It's going to be varied. I'll probably try Rumble out. I've got Kick. I'm going to go a bunch of different places. TikTok, which I've never really done much of TikTok. It is cool that it shows right up on your post screen at X. That is cool. Look at this. That's kind of cool. You're just live right there. Right at the top of your X. It just appears. That's kind of cool. So, like, you're literally being beamed out, Brig, your song to 3 different places. Kind of cool. A little more exposure for you guys, too, if you look at it that way.
Keep them close, even though you must leave them go. Every heartbeat gone silent.
So it'll start tomorrow, officially, and every show going forward will be multiple places, at least 2. Yeah, I mean, well, I see I see where you're replying from and can reply to you. I don't know. I'm assuming it replies back to you. Like Dan, you replied in YouTube, replying to you now. I'm assuming they show everywhere. Again, I've done this a couple other times, but not through AI Kills, and not through the AI Kills Twitch or the AI Kills official artist website. All right, Hunter put up a song. Thank you. We'll get yours here in a bit. Fading Echoes. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Silver line.
Hold your memories like a lantern. Ha! That's a cool way to put it. You're kind of holding a lantern like this. That's interesting. I kind of hold my memories like this, not like this. Like you're carrying them around with you. Like you're carrying if you're carrying a lantern, you're like carrying it around like a purse or something. But I hold my memories like this because I don't want to forget. I got all these memories of like kids and grandkids, and I'm holding them like this. I'm holding them like this. If I was holding them like this, they're like it's almost like a bag, like a guy would lift a head out or something. But that's an interesting way to put it. It's an interesting way to put it. All right, this is Fading Echoes by Hunter. Thank you for submitting this, Hunter. Appreciate it. Come and chat with us in the chat. That's all we're doing here. We're just testing a multi-stream setup. And
I saw you standing in the rain. Your eyes were calling down my name, but time slipped by and we just missed a love we couldn't quite resist. Now I'm chasing memories of what we were and what could be.
if you got kill coins for Twitch, go ahead and donate them. We got this thing. This is a bonus show here.
Lost in the silence, out of sight. We tried, but we couldn't make it right.
I'll play any song that's not a traditional artist. I'm not doing that anymore. So indie artists, if you're the indie artist, that's cool. I'm not playing any more traditional artists unless I get a license. Thanks, Hunter, for testing that. I appreciate that. Thanks for those bits. Hey, Victor, how are you? If you'd like me to play one of your songs, just throw a link in the chat. I'm not doing anything with a submission thing, or I'm just testing and giving people a chance that have stream streaks a chance to continue them. Making sure this multi-stream thing works good. If any of you on X, please follow on X too. Be sure to mention if you have like new releases, or I'll retweet them for you. Yeah, I was starting to think like, what am I gonna do for the 24-hour stream that's next Friday night that starts at 9 p.m. I knew I had other places to stream, but I'd been advertising it at Twitch, and so if Twitch was down or wasn't working or something, it was going to be a bummer, because then I had all this advertising for it that I'm going to be doing it, but I'm not going to be there. I would be other places. So now I'm just going to be other places anyway. So it isn't going to matter because when I do something, I'm going to be multiple places anyway. So people that like X, if I'm there, when I'm there, then they'll see me on X. People who like Twitch, they'll see me on there. And then the people who like other places, YouTube or Kick or TikTok or wherever we go. I haven't watched, what did you put up there for me? I missed your link. This is something you haven't watched. What do you got? You got something good? I didn't see a link. Shouldn't be protected. You should be able to send it. Did YouTube block the link or something? Victim Red, you try to paste it in there and YouTube blocked it or something? This is another reason I'm asking people to put in links or something so I can see if it would work or not work or what works, or I don't know. Well, while we're waiting for Victim Red to put up a link, let me give you another AI Kills song here. This is B coming up from this is our 6th album. This is an outtake, a bonus track, Time Helmet Unplugged.
devil's tomb. What appeared as a football helmet was really just a time vehicle. Snap on the chin strap, tap the number of decades of travel, see and learn the plays. The time has come to travel to the past, to learn their skills. Flaming visions, the matchlit, never use the time helmet. Stop the time helmet. After seeing the good plays, the skills on the field learn. Off to a bad event in history. Hostage to nightmare events in time, unable to stop them happening. Feel the pain and suffering. The time has come to travel to the past, to learn their skills. Flaming visions, the matchlit, never use the time helmet. Stop the time helmet. I cannot stop using it. Addicted and cursed. Hell on my head.
Yeah, it's
to travel to the past to learn their skills. Flaming visions, the match lit. Never use the time helmet. Stop the time helmet. Time helmet. The 70s, don't call me bro. Time helmet. 80s hair, 80s flair. Time helmet. 99 Columbine. 2001 Twin Towers fall. Forgive. Time helmet. Time helmet. No more time helmet. Hell on my head.
Yeah, that is Time Helmet. That is a bonus version of Time Helmet. That album will be, that is the name of the album, by the way. Time Helmet is coming 666. It'll be out 6/6. The album is done, except for the album art, which I hired an actual, yes, a human artist to draw Time Helmet's. I said no AI. I want a completely hand-drawn album cover. So I've commissioned that, and there's an artist working on that now. I saw a sketch from what it's going to be, and it looks cool as hell. So I'm eager to see how it'll turn out, but that's coming out 6/6/6. It's our 6th album, AI Kills 6th album, and it's released 6/6/6 at our concert that's in space. All right, let's get to Victim Red. Thank you for this. I'll blow this up here. Let's see. I'll make me small and I'll blow this. Is this a full video? It is a full video. Hold on. How can I do this? Full video. Here, let's do this. Here we go. Let's do this. There we go. Under the heavy sky, waiting for the stars to die, dying with you tonight. Endless gray horizon, winter winds that sway. Maybe we leave, maybe we stay. Maybe we fade, ghostly quiet, losing every memory of the sun. Watching the red run away from me, now it is done. Dying with you tonight, I am dying with you tonight. Under the heavy sky, stars to die, hatless. I'm going hatless. I like this. Victim Red, I like it. Go ahead. Sure. Bring it. Go ahead. I'm just here for a little bit, like I said, just to get people's, that have streaks, and also if they want to do their kill coins. That was really nice. Man, I'm going to add that to the Thursday, if that's cool with you, Victor Moran. I like that. Thank you. Yeah, I like that. The guy was on fire. He had like fire on his shoulders, and right on. Yeah. If you don't know about It's AI TV, this is another one of my sites, which, by the way, has no ads. Thursday is the other one. No ads anywhere. No, it's almost comical when I'm kicked out for running an ad network or run ads and unsolicited ads to people, but yet I don't run ads on sites that I own and could easily run ads. Why wouldn't I run them on my own sites? That makes no sense. Yeah, hey, how you doing, Phil? I mean, I saw that, and this is what I wrote. This was what I wrote when I originally saw the complaint. This is what I wrote. I mean, and anybody who knows me and has known me for any length of time. Monday, 3/9, I was indefinitely suspended, cited automated, posting large amounts of unsolicited advertising, bots or automated accounts. And, the only way that happens is if I'm hacked and somebody's using my credentials, which I was immediately concerned about. And thought, somebody got into my system somehow, which would be very difficult, but not impossible, and used my credentials to spam a bunch of people on Twitch's network, and that they took it, and they should have. If that actually happened, they should have taken action. They can't have a bunch of unsolicited crap going out under a user. They should have, but I think what they should have done is simply just disabled the keys. Disabled, and you could do that short of banning the entire account. You could simply just delete the keys, and then they no longer work. They're just getting 403 forbidden, and then it ends. If that's the simple way to do it. How you doing, Phil? Do you got a song you'd like me to play? I'd love to play one of your songs. So anyway, I said everybody here knows my history with advertising on PGM, which is one of my sites. Play Games More has never had even one ad run on the site. I don't even have affiliate links on there. I've never used any bot or myself to post unsolicited advertising in Twitch chat. The last ads that I ran on any website that I own was around 2010. So that's like 16 years ago. I mean, I have an AdSense account. I haven't used it for 16 years, but I do have an account to post ads. I have accounts. I just have chosen not to do that. So it just doesn't, really doesn't. It didn't make any sense to me from the beginning. I wasn't mad. I really wasn't mad. I was confused. I was confused more than anything. And I was concerned that I had been breached, which could happen to anybody. Be careful out there. Be careful. Is this the other song that you had, Bridge of God? Is this the one? Playing God. Okay, this is what it is. Playing God. Let's get to it.
That can't be tamed. Such a shame, a state long gone now. I rewind, try to see what I ever saw in you. Nothing but lies from your mouth. Never did what you claimed. I kept streaking just to fit, till I vanished in your flame. Always second guess myself. Call that love, call that care. You were busy playing God, I was busy saying prayers. My heart got tore up, thrown aside. You just watched it bleed, then you denied. All your damn lies, every twisted line. You want a mess so well, played a part to a T. Now I'm so sad, too bad. While I lick my wounds and heal myself. Drawn to the wrong ones, easy prey. Open door you would only take. I'd always look away, tell myself I could take some more. Need a rebate on my trust, can't afford another scar. Never overestimate someone who keeps moving the bar. Always let it slide again, said it's fine, said it's me. You were busy breaking vows, I was busy breaking. My heart got tore up, thrown aside. You just watched it bleed, then you denied. All your damn lies, every twisted lie. You want a mess so well, bring the pot to hell. Now I'm so sad, too bad. While I lick my wounds and heal myself. Where should I start? The silence or the shouting? The way you blurred my name till I forgot how I even sounded. You get this scar, proof that I survived you. You don't get to own this pain. I'm the one who was out, new and freshly changed. Always second guess myself, never happening again. I know my self-worth now, let my new future begin. My heart got tore up, thrown aside, but I stitched it back, learned to fight. All your damn lies, every twisted lie. You want a mess so well, play the part to a T.
I think I'm going to celebrate my gray hair. I got a haircut this last week, and you can see I normally wear a hat. I think that my new multi-stream plan is going to be hatless at times. Believe me, this will all grow back. So look at your calendar now. March 11th, I will have a ton of hair in about 2 months. Ton of hair. I go with a number 3 at the barber. I go number 3 all the way. Sometimes I'll go 2 or 1. Hey, Polo, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. So good to see you. How are you? Polo, look. Look, they took me out, but I came back strong. You took me down as 1, and I come back as 3. Right? That's the way to do it. If you go down as 1, you come back as 3. We're at X streaming right now. We're at YouTube. And AI kills YouTube, and AI kills X, and we're at Twitch. We're at all 3 of them. Hey, Luna, how are you? Welcome. So I said I'm not going to do 1 stream at a time anymore. So I'll be multiple places all the time. I mean, I can't say never, because you say never, then somebody say, look, on March 11th, Todd said never, and then, April 26th of 2027, he was only here. So I can't say never, but my goal will be to have multiple different places I stream from, and they're going to change. They're going to change. I'm not going to just do Twitch only anymore. I'm not going to do it anymore. 2,500 plus hours. They'll cut my throat without any, and then I've got to have some other exposure elsewhere. So I have multiple accounts, multiple places to go. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll still be at Twitch as long as they'll have me. And by the way, when I say they cut my throat, I just meant in the beginning, they actually treated me pretty well. From what I heard or read of other stories of people being banned indefinitely. Literally no warning in 4+ years and 2,500. I've never even had a warning from Twitch, ever, for anything. I go from never having a warning to be banned indefinitely. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's a pretty bad thing to have that happen. I think it is. Let me make sure I favorite that up there. Thank you for that. All right, let's check out what Phil's got going. Feel this love. Let's see if we feel this love from Phil here. And if I can get to the link here. Thank you, Phil, for doing this. Thank you for submitting it. Yeah, I mean, they treated me really, really well, Phil. I want to say that if anybody from Twitch is watching, and they probably are, they probably scan this with AI or something. Let the record reflect that Twitch treated me really well. I was really pleased because somebody said, you'll be 2 to 4 weeks before you hear from anybody. And it was 14 hours or something. So they went from banning both of my accounts. And by the way, you never want to be banned from Twitch. It sucks because they cancel all your subscriptions. This cost. It cost me in addition to everything else. Only to reactivate, and then they didn't give me any kind of strike or any negative community thing. They did me good. They treated me well and reversed the decision. And they did me well. So I have nothing negative to say about Twitch except for the fact that I wish that they hadn't acted so quickly without an inquiry, because there was ways to stop. If there was activity happening that they dislike, simply, kill the password of the account and send a message and kill all the keys. Stop the pain that way and notify the streamer, hey, we detect a breach and we need you to change your password. You and be careful about where you're logging in with, because you could be a third-party site could take, and this could happen to anybody, anybody listening, anybody watching on any site. All those log in with Google, log in with X, log in with. Be careful of that stuff. Be careful of it. That's the moralist. I've got to be more careful too. I'm going to be much more careful about where I'm logging in with. I don't like that functionality anyway. I like to create my own login, unique to the site. This whole login with your other credentials to some place is it seems like a convenience, but what it really is a risk to you and me and everybody that uses that. It's a risk. You know, so it's the moral of the story is I was signed in too many places too conveniently. And I'm going to change that. I'm not going to do that anymore. So, I mean, in a way, in a weird sort of way, see a positive situation here. One, I'm going to expand the coverage. So now Phil's video, when I show his video, instead of just going one place, it's going to go 3 places, which is awesome. That's more exposure for you guys, the artists, your music. It's more promoting you guys. This is good.
I'm trying my best to connect to you, but my own relationships left some residue. Girl, I apologize for being so paranoid, even though I know it wasn't you that left this void. Give me a little time and I'll do the work. Never going to let you get hurt. Only get this chance once in a lifetime. Promise you, girl, I'll be by your side. You know I'm not perfect, but for sure I'm worth it. Treat you like a queen, you deserve it. Girl, you are the one I've been dreaming of. Tell me, can you feel this love? Tell me, can you feel this love? There is not a time you're not on my mind. Always think of you, yeah, because you are so kind. Waiting for the moment to tell you how I feel. From the day we met, my heart has been for real. I would love to be around every single day, but I'm trying not to chase you away. Only get this chance once in a lifetime. Promise you, girl, I'll be by your side. You know I'm not perfect, but for sure I'm worth it. Treat you like a queen, you deserve it. Girl, you are the one I've been dreaming of. Tell me, can you feel this love? Tell me, can you feel this love? I give you everything that I can, but don't let those things choose your man. Yeah. I know I told you from the start, we can only make it if it's in our heart. Only get this chance once in a lifetime. Promise you, girl, I'll be by your side. You know I'm not perfect, but for sure I'm worth it. Treat you like a queen, you deserve it. Girl, you are the one I've been dreaming of. Tell me, can you feel this love? Tell me, can you feel this? Only get this chance once in a lifetime. Promise you, girl, I'll be by your side. You know I'm not perfect, but for sure I'm worth it. Treat you like a queen, you deserve it. Girl, you are the one I've been dreaming of. Tell me, can you feel this love? Tell me, can you feel this love? Tell me, can you feel this love?
Man, it's so smooth, Phil. Wow, oh shoot, I cut off the end of it too. What the heck's wrong with me? What was down to, it was over anyway. Let me hear that last bit.
Can you feel this love? Tell me, can you feel this love?
Yeah, okay. Well, it was kind of an abrupt ending anyway. Smooth, man. Look at this. Look, I'm going to put like 25 O's in there for smooth for you. Thank you, man. So good to see you. Thank you for those of you that stopped here, help me. Hunter, help me test. I appreciate that. You know, I guarantee you tomorrow you're going to like some of the stuff that I'm going to show. I've been working. I've said this before. I feel like there's probably plenty of other people in the world, but I don't know any of them that spend their time thinking of all the different ways to help people to promote their stuff in legit ways, not using bot farms unsolicited through Twitch chat. That is not a legit way. I don't think of things like that. I think of trying to find people to do things in legit ways. Dying for Me Tonight's the one I already played, right? It's this one, Scatterbrain, that you want me to play. So let me do this one, Scatterbrain. Check out that giant brain.
Woke up with my keys in the freezer. Last night's notes on my arm and pen. To do and a doodle of a text. Guess that's my brain again. Phone rings, forget how to answer. Lose track halfway through a joke. Got plans and I see a squirrel. All my big ideas go up in smoke. I'm a scatterbrain. Ping pong in a paper skull. Start 10 things and drop. Jump cut in a bargain film. Every single frame of kilter still. Scatterbrain. Got 3 tabs of alarms all screaming. Showed up late to yesterday. Said sorry to a cardboard stand. He shook its hand, then walked away. Mom calls, did you eat your breakfast? I think I fed the cat twice. Heart's racing like a cheap cassette deck. Skipping on the best parts of my life. I'm a scatterbrain. Ping pong in a paper skull. Start 10 things and drop them all. I'm a scatterbrain. Jump card in a bargain film. Every single frame of kilter still. A scatterbrain. Write it down, then lose the list. Lose the list, then lose the gist. Tell myself I'll change someday. Forget that 2 by Friday. I'm a scatterbrain. Ping pong in a paper skull. Left it up, but it just all. I'm a scatterbrain. Trying hard to stay on track. Tie a string and snap things back. Whoa. Scatterbrain. Yeah. I'm your friendly neighborhood. Scatterbrain.
Oh, that's cool. Are you going to still submit that to tomorrow too? Go ahead. I don't care if I've seen it at another time. That was good. You should submit that for tomorrow. Are you planning to? Hold on here, see what's going on here. Hold on a second. I got a window problem here. What is this, memory? What the hell's going on here? I got some kind of problem. This is why I'm testing. Okay. I'm not sure what that's about. What the heck is that? We're good, I guess. We're good. We're fine. 2.3% of CPU usage. Love this. I mean, a friend of mine, Jared, was here at the beginning. I don't know if he's still here. He was the one who recommended I buy an Alienware laptop, and it's been the best laptop purchase I've ever made. Yes, it was a ridiculous amount of money. I think the most I ever spent on a computer was like, well, I bought it, except for the tablet PC I bought from Microsoft. But that was a business computer that I bought. When Microsoft first came out with tablet PCs, this is before Apple. But besides that, the most I probably ever spent on a computer was like $1,000. and for like the first 2 to 3 years streaming, check this out. This is my streaming rig. I'm going to show you right now. This is my streaming rig. I've never really spent a lot on Here it is. Let me show you right here. Look at this. Hold on. Oh, it's deactivated. Hold on. Here we reactivate it. There we go. This right here is from Walmart. It's got a Super 1650 in it. I love this. This is a really good HP. It works great for streaming. And it costs $600. And it worked great for like 2-3 years. You know, so, you know, that's me. I'm more of a budget guy. Thanks for that, 100. I'm more of a budget guy. I'm not rich by any stretch. My house is paid for, which some would say, okay, that you're rich if your house is paid for. But no, we got to do $60,000 worth of work to our house. You know, renovation type stuff. So, you know, but anyway, that's a great time when you go and your house is paid off. That's one thing we've lived in this house for 35 years. 35 years. We paid it off in 25. It was originally a 30-year loan. We paid it off in like 25, so about 10 years, 8 years, something like that. But I don't think I paid more than $1,000 for a computer ever. Until this Alienware, other than the tablet PC. But that again, that was a business. That was for business. So I'm not really counting that for personal use. And then I went and bought 2 Alienwares. Lost my mind, and bought those. But one I was planning to use for the stream, you know. So anyway, all right. Thank you, Victim Red, for that. I hope you'll please submit Scatterbraid for tomorrow's show if you haven't already. Okay, who's next here? Mickey Official, is this is the one, right? New personality? Let's hear what you got going on. Hey, thanks for those 100 bits, Hunter. Much appreciated. Am I missing any other songs anybody submitted?
I look at your hands, they move the same way, but the rhythm is completely off. A stranger wearing your clothes. I search your dark eyes, the depth feels entirely muted. Who's sitting across from me, holding my morning cup? I am digging through the wreckage of your new personality, looking for the person I fell asleep next to last winter. You bleach every time you try to touch my shoulder. Give me back the man who used to inhabit this space.
The hallway mirror reflects 2 silent figures. Neither of them feels authentic right now. Your voice sounds like an overwritten audio file. I keep rewinding to find the original recording.
Before the cold metallic distance followed all the warmth we spent years building up in this quiet room. I am digging through the wreckage of your new personality, looking for the person I fell asleep next to last winter. You bitch every time you try to touch my shoulder. Give me back the man who used to inhabit this space.
Wow, you guys started a raid or a hype train. I didn't even see that. Thank you for the hype train on Twitch. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I did test gift subs earlier. I did test that out. That worked. So they're still taking my money. When somebody said it was going to take 2 to 4 weeks for them to get back to me, I said, I hope they look at my account because I've literally spent like over $5,000 with them in the last year. I'm subs and bits, and I hope they'll look at that too, because they may want to be sure they're getting rid of me as a customer. And by the way, it doesn't matter what you spend, money doesn't matter at all. If you're doing illegal stuff or spamming people, you should be banned. I wasn't, okay, but if you were, I don't care what you're spending. So it's irrelevant to me. I'm actually on Twitch's side on this. Their network shouldn't be compromised. I run websites too. Nobody wants freaking bots all over their net. I don't want bot listeners to my music. Bots can go away. I want real people listening. Real people to listen to it and enjoy it. I don't want bots to listen. I don't want fake follows and fake viewers and fake subscriptions. I want real people. Because real people are what's people connecting. That's what music's about. You know? Yeah, there is a hype train. It is like there. Let me fuel the hype train here for a moment. I gotta launch another window to do that. Gosh, I don't know if I got this. Hold on a second here. Let me get my other account. My one that isn't. My one that isn't. That is also back, by the way. Thank you, Twitch. Again, thank you, Twitch. I really am grateful that they got back to me so quick. You know, I'm grateful for that. Oh man, I gotta log in, it seems like. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I'll try. Shoot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, I'll try it anyway. Hold on a second here. I'm in another window. Thank you for the other song, by the way. And I'll play that in a minute. So you guys like to hear something from this coming God, I don't even know what my password is. But I've changed. Okay, I can't fix this. Never mind. Never mind. I'll have to figure that out by tomorrow. There's one thing broken that I gotta fix. One thing is broken. I just found it. I'll fix that in the morning. That's not a big one. There's one thing, brother. See ya, Hunter, man. Hey, thanks a lot for that. Appreciate that. All right, here's Tequila and Lime.
the good stuff. Oh, never gonna get it, this passion of crime. Love my tequila line. And chip off the old block. Never gonna get it, this passion of crime.
Say Boogie, how the hell are you, man? Just testing out, man. I'm beaming out everybody's music to 3 places. They took me down as 1, and I come back as 3. It's like an octopus or something. You cut off 1 tentacle, and 3 more come back. Man, this is good, Bridge. Drake, we got to get you hooked up and get in your song library. It's right here, song library, Thursade.com, song library. Say Boogie if you got a song you want me to play. I'm just testing here and giving folks a chance to keep their stream streak alive in Twitch while I'm testing, and then I'm going to head out. But I'm also going to tease you guys some stuff here. I got a teaser for you of look at this. Check this out. This is coming up on Sunday. I hope you guys are around. I hope you guys are around on Sunday. Let me see if I got the band. Is the band out there? There's the band right there. We turn them off here. Hold on, where are they? Where's the band? We turn them off. Turn off the band. Turn off the crowd. The band is still playing. There's nothing playing. What the heck? There we go. Oh, here we go. The band is gone. The band is gone. Anyway, I'm sort of messing around with different stuff for Ireland still because I'm working on this. I don't know why there's fireworks showing, but there's no fireworks actually. Okay. This is Sunday's epic concert thing. So let me give you some music to go along with this. This is a teaser from the concert on Sunday if you can make it out at 6 o'clock. This time, literally about 10 minutes from now on Sunday. So whatever time it is in wherever you are right now, this time, this will be playing. Let me find a song from here to play for you guys. I actually think this one's pretty good, this one here. Maybe you've heard it before, maybe not. I don't know if you've heard this song. It's a good one to play in light of the fact that when something bad happens, it's not the first thing that people think of to do, but it should be. It should be, really, one of the first things. Here we go. The song's called Forgive.
Plane away, be back soon someday. Work before the crowd, the fight to learn to teach. Speak the heavens, open the parted skies. Hearing your voice, the answer is given when you no longer
There's always a reason. Children of Earth, I love you all. Speak the heavens, open the parting skies, hear your voice, the answer is given. When you no longer live, your enemy I forgive. Your enemy I forgive. Island, sing with me. The strength to continue. Murder. Love is greater power. Love is the answer. Oh Lord, and we know it's true. That's the spirit. Love will save us all. I forgive you. Your enemy I forgive.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I mean, it's all good. I'm just messing around here a little bit, just trying to test things out. Getting ready for Sunday. Tomorrow too. I got to test tomorrow. It's good to see you. Say, Boogie, you got something you want me to play now? Go ahead, throw a link out there. I got to run here in a minute, but I'll play something else from you. If you got something you'd like me to play of yours, anything. Or True, if you want me to throw something up of yours real quick. I can play a couple more songs and then I got to run. But ever seen the reality TV show Alter Ego? This would work great for AI artists. I have not seen that one, no. Yeah, did you see the drop coin one? Did you see the drop coin effects where the whole coin fills up the screen? And there's a leprechaun running. I've just scratched the surface of stuff for Sunday. But I'm sort of testing different things and working on different things for these concerts. These concerts take a while to put together. They do. They take a bit to put together. Say, Boogie, you got something? There? Throw a link out. Just throw it right up in the chat in the twit. Somebody had asked, hey, is that possibly what got in trouble? Is putting links in there? And I'm like, no, because human beings putting links when the streamer asks for them is not unsolicited, one, because the streamer solicited the link. Unsolicited is nobody asked for the link and you just threw it out in front of them. That's unsolicited. If I'm saying, hey, give me a link, that's not unsolicited. So the Twitch don't have any problem with that, unless it's like, buying views or botting stuff. Those are all violations. You're not supposed to do that. And you shouldn't anyway. You shouldn't want fake engagement. If I have two people watching, I have two people. I want two human beings watching. I don't want two bots watching. I'd rather have zero than two bots watching. And when I first started streaming 4 years ago, there were times that I had 1, 0, 1, 2. We all start out that way. And it's fine. I'd rather have legit number of real people listening and watching than have bots, inflating it anyway. I don't want them. Go away. Bots be gone. Yeah, go ahead, True. Go ahead. Put it up, man. I'll get you in. I'll play a couple more songs. And then I got to get out of here. And I got to go. I got work to go do. unfortunately. But I have some really cool things to show on tomorrow's show. So I hope you're going to be out for Thursday tunes tomorrow. I do reviews on starting at 6 a.m. in the morning, so about 12 hours from now. I'll be back, and I'll be back at all three. Do you see that, True? I'm now all three streams. There'll be three different places. It may not be the same three every time. It'll be Twitch 95% plus of the time as one of them, but the other ones will change. So just so you know, the other one, I may not be YouTube every time. I may not be X every time. I have multiple other places to stream through. So I'm just kind of going on the road a little bit and moving them around. But so get your music out, maybe in front of other people. So here is 15 Minutes of Fame. Say boogie. Nice. That was nasty, say Boogie. That was nasty. Let me put in nasty on that one. Nasty with some little bit of that dude with the look at it. This dude with the eyes. Nasty, the dude with the eyes. You know where I'm coming from on that one. Thank you, Brig, for stopping in. We'll get you set up on your. I got some really cool things to show you tomorrow. In the morning, tomorrow, and tomorrow's show. I was busy working like a bee on, one of my philosophies with making stuff for others is that I make it for myself first, because I'm like, I need this or I need that. And I noticed something that I felt like was needed. And it's promotional oriented. So if you're like looking to promote your music more, you will definitely like the feature that is coming that I'm going to share tomorrow. There's multiple different features, things that I added. And one of them is very, very, very cool. But just in general, you're here now seeing this one that we're streaming now in three different places at one time. And they're going to move around. So hopefully we pick up some different audience, maybe some other people that maybe haven't heard some of this great music that people are putting out. All of you are putting out. So this expands the network. And that's a good thing. We're turning lemons into lemonade. Here's True Supreme. I'm already look at this. I'm already thumbsing it up.
Oh, baby. True Supreme.
Take it up there. Started with a whisper right here. Just me talking low in your ear. Selling you a feeling. Now you leaning closer every night. Moonlight on your skin, stars watching through the window. Your body on mine, slow pressure. Your hands on my chest, like you already know the rhythm. You press that love on me, like you're claiming your position. Talking all that love talk right before I touch you. Now listen to the sound you make when I get comfortable with you. In a falsetto, you like ooh, ooh, baby. In a falsetto, you like ooh, ooh, baby. Don't stop. In a falsetto, you like ooh, ooh, baby. I hear you settle, you like ooh, ooh, baby. Sing it for me, sing it in a falsetto. Every time I touch your body slow, you go ooh, ooh, baby. Don't hold back, just let it go. Let it go. Now you singing in a falsetto, got your voice climbing high and low. You like ooh, ooh, baby, when the feeling takes control, yeah. Falsetto, falsetto, baby singing in a falsetto, ooh, yeah. Falsetto, falsetto, girl I love it when you let it don't stop. In a falsetto, you like ooh, ooh, baby, yeah. I hear you, like ooh, every time you leave, you circle right back to me. Like your body remembers before your mind even speaks. You whisper something dirty, soft against my neck. Voice shaking a little when your breathing gets heavy. Little heat in the room, little sweat on your skin. Last night still living everywhere I touch again. I slide out the sheets slow, pull you closer to me. Tell me something, baby, how you want it tonight. In a falsetto, you like ooh, baby. In a falsetto, you like ooh, baby. Don't stop. In a falsetto, you like ooh, baby. I hear you settle, you like sing it for me, girl, you sing it in a falsetto. Every time I touch your body slow, you go ooh, baby, don't hold back, just let it go. Let it go. Girl, you singing in a falsetto, got your voice climbing high and low. You like ooh, baby, when the feeling takes control, yeah. Falsetto, falsetto, baby singing in a falsetto. Falsetto, falsetto, girl I love it when you let it don't stop. In a falsetto, you like ooh, baby, yeah. I hear I got you. Feels like the first time again, every single time. Slow grind. Your hips finding my rhythm, slow grind. Your breath on my shoulder. Slow grind. Your nails in my skin. Slow grind. Girl, you know what you're doing. Ooh, still right here talking, same place it all began. Your eyes saying things your lips don't even hide. Night wrapped around us, your skin under my hands. Your love in my chest like a rhythm I can't escape. You say my name low, right before the moment hits, and there it is again. The sound you make when I take you higher, yeah. I hear you. Sing it for me, girl, you're singing in a falsetto. Every time I touch you slow, you go ooh, baby, let the whole room know. Let it go. Girl, you're crying in a falsetto, got your voice climbing high, high, high. You like ooh, baby, when I take you there tonight. Right there. Singing in a falsetto, don't hold nothing back now. Ooh, baby, let
Yeah, I can't wait for other people in other areas that I have accounts in and I've had for a while to be able to hear some of your guys' great music. And I really am excited about the possibilities. Really excited. This has been I'm looking at Monday's thing as a positive thing. I really am.
Take a shower. I'll meet you right back here in half an hour for round 2.
Man, another goodie. You just keep cranking them out, man. Thank you so much for sharing that one. Let's see what Stories Plains about here. Let's see this one here.
Stories plain, born train, same as yours. Scrap loves, brief applause, puberty phase, teenage haze, looking for pay, got hired today. The game I pick, just a bait on the stick. Consumer flock, my face locked, daily grind of the hose. Line cross, new view, word cured, half life through. Shot up, drunk, total junk, white ticket out. 40 plus, what's it about? Looked for a way, found a wide line to play. For the demons, took a fall, got wasted, lost it all. Red paper, white frost. The game I pick, just a chrome-plated fix. Consumer flock, my face locked, daily grind of the house. Withered old man, truth in his hand, God on a young, but my race is run. Nothing to hold, lies were told, lost my soul, empty bowl. Bed creaks, need a rise, nowhere to go, who to give. Just memories live. The game I pick, just a storm I can't quit. Consumer block, my face locked, daily grind of the heart. Curtains light, no show tonight. Traces gone, final glory, no more story.
All right. Not any Thursday's open to anything not played on a previous on any prior Thursday. Which if you do live stuff is a way. If you have a song, man, you could make 20 versions of it live if you really love the song and just keep submitting 20 as long as the versions are different. That's what I say about the AI Kills concerts. Everyone is different. Every song there's no song ever played at any one concert the same. That they're never repeated. They're different. The differences may be subtle. Maybe it's the guitar, a little bit of the guitar solo is different, or there's, a different vocalist in there, but every single one is different. Now, I wanted it that way because I wanted people to say, well, why this ain't live? Well, no, it's not really live, but what is unique about a live experience if you think about it for a moment? The music is different. It's not exactly the same. So if you want to have a live concert, you should make every song that's played at every one that you do virtual, live, whatever, should be different. It doesn't have to be very massively different, but at least a little different. That was cool, Fitz. That was really cool. Mr. Den, are you still there? Or Shani, do you have something? Shani, I owe you a last song. If you have one you want to put out, I'll be happy to play one of your songs. And this time it'll be, I said I would make the song last, and then I played another song after, but I'm not going to do that this time. But I need one more song to take us out of here. So if you want to throw one of yours in, Shani, I'll put it out there and play it. Or I'll go to my favorite and pull one of yours out, because I have like multiple in there. I do. Where's that list? Yeah. Ooh, look, Manifest was in there. I got you in my favorites. Test this one for Rome. Okay, we can do that. Here we go. This is from Shani.
Good evening, Rome. I'm Shani T, and I'm so excited to be here with you tonight. I'm starting with the song that began everything for me. My debut single. Let's dive in. Inside, it tore my soul apart. A monster wrapped in a beautiful lie. You smiled while you watched me cry. You took my innocence, left me cold, an empty vessel with stories untold. You whispered dreams, then let them die. Now I bleed from your poison lie. I love you more than I hate you, and I hate myself for loving you. Your words were knives just dressed up, cutting deeper than time ever will. False promises and a future made of smoke left my heart in pieces no glue could hold. You twisted truth to keep control, kindness laced with a poison soul. I chased the light behind your eyes, but found the dark you tried to hide. You took my hope, turned it to stone. Now I face a future alone. You built this cage with every promised kiss, and now I'm trapped in a what-a mess. And now I'm trapped in a That was the intro. Now let's really start this thing.
Right on. Right on. Was looking to see here. Why don't I have this in there? Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Tuning in for this little test thing that I was doing here. Appreciate that. Thanks for all your music. Appreciate it. I'm telling you, gonna be some big things in 2026 because Monday opened up my eyes to additional promotion ideas. And starting tomorrow, there's something cool that I will show you tomorrow. Multiple things really, but I'm gonna. That's my promise in 2026. I'm gonna really try to expand and make it even more about giving you guys ideas to how you can better promote your music and get them in front of people as well as me. I'm doing this also. I want to promote AI Kills music too. So, but I feel like if there's a good idea, give it out to other people too. And we're not all in the same genre. We're not really competing with each other. And I think that's important to think of it that way. I don't know how the hell do you raid in this? I don't even know how to raid. I don't have no idea how to raid. How many songs am I on for Friday? Let's take a look. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's take a look. We're up to 276. You see that? 276 songs for Friday. Can you see that? I don't know if it's cut off or it might be cut off. Hold on. Is it cut off? It's cut off. You see that? It's kind of they blow that up there. We go in there and blow that up, and you can see. This will be. There it is. Yeah, 276. That for the community event on the 20th. So if you have any kills coins, you can click that in Twitch. Now, I'll be here, which is here. Where is here? Twitch. I'll be YouTube for sure. So those two for sure on the 24-hour show. And then I don't know about the third one. If it'll be X, it'll be Kick, it'll be somewhere else. It might be TikTok. I don't. Maybe I go in and out of other move them around, move the third one around, do a few hours at one, do a few hours at another. I'm not sure about that yet, because it's really easy for me to add other ones and to turn other ones off. I literally throw this switch and all of a sudden it's just up at another site, which is kind of cool. So I'm kind of excited about that. So we're gonna go over to my buddy R2 Weed 2. Let me get it here on Twitch. Those of you, I don't know how this works. I have no idea how this works. Hey there, Nexio. I'm sorry. I'm just heading out. I have a show that starts tomorrow morning. At 6 a.m. I have some work. I have to go write a schedule for my people. So I'm heading out now, but I was here. I would love to go, submit to that link that's exclamation submit, shows you where to submit for tomorrow's show. And love to have you submit to tomorrow. We got 14. I'll put the link in the chat here. We have 14 people in there now. This is the link. It's going to go out everywhere, but you can submit to this for tomorrow and come and see us tomorrow morning. Be about 12 hours from now, 11 and a half. I'll be back, and I do 8 hours on Thursdays and 8 hours on Monday. Monday's the It's AI TV Music Monday show, and then tomorrow I do like a review and critique and all that kind of stuff on Thursday. Tomorrow will be is it the 12th? Wow, yeah, episode number 27 of that. Should be crossing 14 something, maybe 1,500 songs I will have listened to. Is the queue going to work for 20? How is it going to work? I don't know. I haven't thought through that deep part. Only that it's going to be, that you'll have one at a time. So if there's 20 people or 15 people, then they're going to get rotation of their songs pretty fast. And I'm going to play. It's going to be people that are present, like the other streams. So I especially in the wee hours of the morning, I imagine probably. Anyway, we're out of here now. See you, everybody. We're getting going. I think that Twitch already redirected. So if you're on X or YouTube, we're still here. I don't know how to raid in those. I don't think you could do like a multi-thing raid. See ya.